name is Michael. Welcome to Monarch Camps. Monarch was founded here at LA Valley College's campus in 1971, and since then we service thousands of families here in the San Fernando Valley, and we're excited for your family to join ours this year. This is our archery field. Every camper starts and begins their day here, entering right through those gates. They walk up, they get checked in, and they come onto this gorgeous field where we'll have tents set up all along those fences there, and also to my left over here. There'll be signs for all of their groups so they know where to go every morning. They'll drop their bags, they'll get checked in with their counselor, and this is where they'll start their day. They'll have friendship circle right there in the middle of this grassy field to get excited and pumped up for all the fun things they're going to do. And then once that's over, they'll meet with their counselors and they'll head off out that gate to the rest of the campus and their fun day. Let's take a look at what they're going to do. So now we've arrived on our soccer field, where many of our groups, including Classic Day Camp, will play their sports, and also, you guessed it, soccer camp will spend their day. On the other side of this fence right here is our softball field, where we have our baseball camp. This is a giant field where many groups will be able to play lots of different activities. We use it for many different things. We set up our inflatables, water inflatables, slip and slides, all sorts of activities out here. Lots of groups will play sports. In addition to soccer, Classic Day Camp will rotate through tennis, gymnastics, or rock wall, both of which we'll see later. And then they'll have an outdoor field or indoor gym where there's a little more of a choice of their activity. So the Classic Day Camp has 6 different sports locations and different activities they'll rotate through every single day. Here we have the Valley College Aquatics Center and the beautiful swimming pool, which we'll spend most of our day in during camp. At the deepest end, it's 13 feet under the diving boards, all the way down on the other side of the bulkhead to as shallow as 4 feet in that end. When campers have free swim, they'll primarily spend most of their time to the right in that shallow end and then be able to jump off the diving boards as well. We also have our aquatics camp, which spends the entire day using swim activities in the pool. To the left of the diving boards is the teaching pool, which is much more shallow, and that's where the majority of swim lessons will take place. The pool will be staffed and surrounded by our counselors, who are either going to be eyes on the water during free swim, assisting with swim lessons, or inside the water supervising and doing activities with the kids. In addition to the LA Valley College lifeguards, which are always present and watching the pool during all of our aquatic activities. One of the things we love about Valley College as our campus is we are very close to a lot of emergency services. We have a sheriff's station right here on campus that is in use and service 24 hours a day. You'll see sheriffs patrolling the campus constantly, and they're always aware when we're running activities, as well as when we're running activities out of our normal 7:15 to 5:45 schedule. We're also just blocks away from a fire department station and a few larger blocks away from an LAPD police station. Oh, good to see you again. This is one of our favorite facilities here at camp, the Rock Wall. This is in the Community Services Center and one of the 6 sport rotations of our Classic Day Camps. That means that they'll get to come here in the rotation of all their other sports. Also, campers who don't have sports will get the opportunity to come here during their club hour. That means every single camper, no matter what they're registered for, gets the chance to get on the Rock Wall. Now I get asked a lot, is there a requirement minimum age for campers to get on the Rock Wall? And the answer is no. 5-year-olds get on here every single summer. Your 5-year-old will get the chance to as well, and they'll probably get to the top. Here's our Gymnastics Center. This is where, you guessed it, gymnastics camp will spend most of their day, and then tumbling camp will also do some activities in here. This is also one of the 6 sport rotations for our Classic Day campers. So our Classic Day campers get to do gymnastics, in addition to the gymnastics campers that get to spend their entire day here. Here's the multi-purpose room, or MPR, or often during the summer we'll refer to this room as 78, as there will be a number 78 on the door. You will drop your kids off and pick them up from the archery field under normal times, but if for any reason you're dropping your camper off late or need to pick them up early, this is where they'll be. This is our operational office during summer camp, where we'll have our staff in here, any campers that get ill or injured, will be here to be picked up. This is where we administer first aid. This is where your phone calls will go. This is the hub for anything outside of normal drop-off and pickup during the summer. This is our administrative office. If you have any issues with registration, payment, things of that nature, this is where you'll go. People are inside this office at all times when we're operating camp. These are our lunch tables where campers have lunch every day. We also offer a lunch program where you can purchase lunch for your camp. You receive a lunch at lunchtime, a snack during the day, and a drink during their lunch. The menu change alternates every other week. You can purchase it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thursdays are cookouts where all campers are provided lunch. Lovely day, lovely day.